I am Ivan Michael Atienza of Batangas State University, a Bachelor of Science Information Technology. So today I'll be doing the activities in Chapter 1, NetAcad, CCNA, Routing and Switching. In Chapter 1 we have 3 activities, one in page 1.2.1.7, page 1.3.2.6, and the third one in page 1.4.3.3. So the first activity is about network component representations and functions. The second one is about reliable networks, and the last one is about network security terminology. So let's start with the first activity here. So instruction is to drag the network component function to its device categories. So here's the device categories. Device categories are the end devices, intermediary devices, and the network media. So let's drag the functions. The first function it provides a channel for messages to travel from source to destination. So it's a channel. So I think it is the network media, so because it is the one who makes the path or the route which the data will take for data to go to its destination. Second, it provides the interface between the human and the network, so it is the end device. And the next one is provides connectivity and ensures data flows across the network. I think this is like the routers. So this definitely the intermediary devices. So let's check. Now it gives us more choices. It says drag the network component, so here's the network component function, to its device category. So we need to categorize these devices and devices. This is what humans use, so let's just look at the choices. I think this one is definitely humans use this to provide the interface for the humans to use. I think this is a tablet, this is a telephone, I think this one is a printer, a desktop computer, and a laptop. As you know, we really use, especially for students, the intermediary devices. I think these are the intermediary devices because we use this in the packet tracer. I think this is the switches, the routers, even firewalls. These three here, I think these three are in the intermediary devices, and this are the network media, or it provides a channel for the messages to travel from source to destination. So let's put these three here. Then let's check our answer. Oh, it gives us more options or choices. So the instruction here is to drag the network component function to its device category. So we go to drag. Already see printer, so I think this is here now. We're going to name the devices. Okay, I saw this laptop. This definitely looks like a laptop. And wireless tablet. Here, I think this wireless tablet. This is phone. This is the only phone, and it also says IP phone. This is definitely a desktop computer, and telepresence endpoint. I think this definitely looks like a wall, so I think this is a firewall. Here, we use this in our pocket tracer, so I think I have an idea what these devices are. I think this is the LAN switch, and this one is the router. Wireless, I think this is a wireless router. And the last one is I think it's a one, no, definitely not. I think the switch, multi-layer switch, the only switch left. And the medias, the last medias. I think this one is a LAN media, representation of the LAN media. This is a wireless media and a WAN media. Now let's check. It says correct, you have successfully matched the network component to the names of the icons. So you have correctly answered the first activity. Let's now proceed to the second one here in page 1.3.2.6. Now the instructions here is to select the appropriate column to identify the network architecture requirement to which each characteristics or feature belongs. So we're going to choose if it is a fault tolerance, scalability, quality of service, or security. The first item is networks should always be available. So I think it's fault tolerance. Priority queues are implemented when demand for network bandwidth exceeds supply. It's definitely quality of service. Business personal network equipment must be protected. It says protected. It definitely says that it's a security. It's already a keyword. Developing a plan for priority queuing is a strategy for quality delivery of information. Quality, I think it's quality of service. Business and personal data must be protected. It also says protected, so I think it's definitely security. Networks can grow or expand with minimal impact on performance. I think it is about scalability, which I think it's about when media scales or gets upgraded, but it has a minimal impact on the performance. So it becomes better, but does not affect or in a negative way. So I think it's scalability. Data can travel through more than one route for delivery from a remote source. It's tolerance, I think. Common network standards allow hardware and software vendors to focus on product improvements and services improvements. So it's scaling again. So I think it's about scalability. Now we check our answers. It says correct. You have successfully matched each characteristics to each network architecture requirement. Okay, so we're done with the second activity. Now we go to the last one, the third activity. Now it's about identify network security terminology. The instruction is to drag the security term to the correct definition. The terminologies are firewall, virus, worm, or Trojan horse, zero-day, virtual private network, and denial of service. Now let's start the definition. First definition: an attack which slows down the process equipment and programs. It denies the use of code, so it's denial of service. Creates a security connection for remote workers, like private network, virtual private network or VPN. Blocks unauthorized access to your network. I think it's firewall. Network attack that occurs on the first day that vulnerability becomes known. Zero day. The first day, I think it's a keyword. Arbitrary code running on user devices. I think it's virus, worm, or Trojan horse. think we got all the answers correct. So let's check. It says correct. You have successfully chosen the terminology for security threats components as described. So we have answered all the activities in chapter 1. That's all, and thanks for watching.